Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm here today with my empties from February, and I know I typically do 2 empties, like candles and then wax, but I'm gonna just get everything done in one because I just have one like small Bath & Body Works bag filled. I didn't really get through so much. I mean, I guess it's like a sizable amount, but I feel like it's fine like to put it all in one video. So let's just start with the wax first. So I finished this Swiss meringue, but and my nails are very Ariana Grande inspired, except this is hilarious. So I was supposed to say, obviously, thank you next. And like this was what the picture looked like that I gave them. So they kind of just like copy the picture, and this one says, next do you think? So yeah, anyway, it was really funny. I got them done with my friend, and I didn't notice because I wasn't paying attention because like I was getting a massage, and then one of my friends from high school ended up coming into the nail salon, and she was sitting behind me. So the whole time I was getting my nails done, basically like my head was turned away from the nail tech and I was talking to my friend. So I didn't realize till it was done that it was backwards. And at that point, I was just peeing my pants laughing. Like it was too funny to be like, fix it. And I'm not that type of person. Like if there's something like I hate about my nails, yeah, I'll make them go over and fix it. But like he had already taken so long to do this. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. It's a really funny story. Like it's so like, these are so cute. And then it's like, you wanna laugh? Bam. So I kept them because it's fucking hilarious. But anyway, I'm sorry about my spray tan hands. I just got sprayed yesterday, so I know I'm looking like a little muddy-wuddy today, but we're gonna roll with it. Anyway, Swiss meringue buttercream frosting from Rose Girls. This was from the Smell My Box monthly subscription that she has, and this was amazing. Such a nice, light, sweet vanilla, super creamy, so good. I really liked it. If she pours that in mini melters or even in like an 8-ounce bag, I would buy it again in like a big quantity like that because I really enjoyed it, and the throw was awesome. I finished a bag of Zen. This is also from Rose Girls. This was one of the, I think these are 7 or 8 ounces, bag of mini melters, and y'all know Zen is one of my like top 3 favorite scents from any vendor. I have 2 bags of this as backup, and next time I place an order from Rose Girls, I'm gonna get another one. I think this is always available in her mini melters. I'm like 80% sure it's always available. All I know is anytime I go to buy them, I always get a bag of Zen, so I think it's always available. It's amazing. It's like a sweet, like fruity type of spa scent. It's not like overwhelmingly perfumey. It's fresh, it's a little fruity, it's sweet. It's just so good. It's one of my favorite scents to blend with luxury candles, because luxury candles tend to be on the perfumey side. And because this is like sweet and fresh, but not really perfumey, it balances really well with the perfumey candles. And it's just my go-to when I want to feel like really indulgent, and I can't get enough of it. I love Zen. I finished coffee ice cream from Hayden Rowe. This was a really good, if you like the creamy coffee scents, this really smelled like melted coffee ice cream, like really creamy, but delicious. Throw wasn't like exceptionally strong, probably like a 7 out of 10. It wasn't like weak by any means, but like I've had Hayden Rowe scents that are stronger. But with coffee, like, yeah, I don't mind strong coffee scents, but I also don't mind not so strong coffee scents because coffee is like really overwhelming, and in its nature, it is a strong scent. So even if it's a light thrower, you're still gonna get hit with that smell. So coffee is one of those scents where it's like, I don't really focus on the throw because even a weak coffee scent is still gonna make your home smell like coffee. So that was fine with me. I would probably repurchase that in like a scent shot again, not like in a large quantity because there's so many different options for coffee scents out there. But next time I place a Hayden Rowe order, I would probably grab like a couple of scent shots of that. Hey, idiot! I'm sorry, they are the worst. This was amazing. This was also from Rose Girls. This was a sample. So this wasn't from like the Smell My Box sampler. This was from an order I placed with Rose Girls, and this was just the sample that was like in with the order. And it is Americana Vanilla Crunch Donuts. Oh, this was so good. I'm not sure what the Americana is. I forgot what the scent notes for that is. But her Vanilla Crunch Donuts is just phenomenal, and anything mixed with that scent is gonna be unreal, and that was so good, so strong. Southbound Confetti Cake. This is a really good buttery bakery, like not too buttery, more on the vanilla side, but definitely that richness of like a buttery bakery. Scent throw was about a medium, not medium to high, like a straight up medium. But that was fine for me because bakery is something I don't need to be like beaten in the face with bakery. Like it's fine if it's more subtle for me. Blackcurrant Absinthe. This was a sample from Hayden Rowe. I did not like that. That was a little too like strong, like cologne-y, astringent-y, just, it was not my scent, but I feel like there's definitely an audience for that scent, people who may love it, just was not for me. Rosemary's Baby, I love this one. This is such a great, oh, I don't know what that's like stuck there from another wax melt. This was such a great bedroom scent. I've repurchased this several times and will repurchase it again. I believe it's just lavender and eucalyptus. It's either lavender or eucalyptus or like lavender and peppermint. It's like a very herbal, very fresh lavender blend. Oh, it's so good. Or lavender and spearmint, I don't know. Lavender and something that's like very clean, very fresh, like really, really nice in the bedroom. Sometimes I like warm, cozy, more like bakery lavender, marshmallow lavender type scents in the bedroom, but sometimes I really want like that herbal, clean aromatherapy type of smell, and that's what that is. Like it smells like an aromatherapy type of lavender, and it's just really cleansing and soothing, and like when I just want to feel like spa-like at night and just kind of like drift off to sleep, it's perfect for that. Cookie Monster's pajamas. I believe this was Cookie Monster and strawberry. Oh, this was amazing. I love Cookie Monster, and typically I don't like the Cookie Monster. That's from Vintage Chic, if I didn't say that. Typically I don't love the Cookie Monster blends because I love the actual Cookie Monster scent itself so much, and it's kind of like, don't mess with perfection, so I don't like look for the blends. But when I saw that with the strawberry, and y'all know how I feel about Vintage Chic's strawberry blends, they are like one of my favorites. I freaking love her strawberry bakeries. I was like, you know what, let me give this a try. How bad can it be? And it was great. I would totally repurchase it again. I still like the straight up Cookie Monster better, but I would definitely still repurchase the Cookie Monster pajamas. I finished black satin sheets, and I know I've said before I'm like kind of over laundry scents, but this was really, really good. I would absolutely repurchase this. I really enjoyed it, and the throw was great on it. Pink Wildberry Mint, I have repurchased this. I do have a clamshell backup of this. This is absolutely amazing. I love this in the bedroom. I actually just finished this last night. It is so strong. I finished it last night, but it was the second night I had it in my warmer. So basically, like I put it in my warmer the night before last, sent it up my room, and last night when I went to turn on my warmer to like hot pour it and change it out, this scent just filled up my bedroom again, and it smelled so good that I was like, I'm not even gonna change it. I'm just gonna enjoy like getting one more night out of this. So this was really, really good, strong, long lasting, and like I said, I have repurchased it, and I would repurchase it again, even though it has wildberry mousse in it, which my husband is not a fan of. He really loves this scent because it's just blended so well, and it's so, so good. If you see this in her bakery bag, like her pre-orders are ready to ship, I highly recommend grabbing it in a bakery bag because it is that good. Another one of my favorites, which I went through a lot of my favorites this month because as y'all know, February, March are my two absolute least favorite months of the year. It's when I really like start to feel that seasonal depression kick in. It's just not fun. I feel really like down in the dumps, unmotivated, lazy, don't want to leave the house, don't want to see anyone, don't want to do anything. That's really how I feel February, March, and it's awful. It's really awful. So while I do spend a lot of time at home, I like to indulge in scents and candles that I really like, that while I'm home and avoiding the world and like indulging my depression, I also don't want to just feel like a piece of shit. So I try to like help myself snap out of it by putting on scents and creating an ambiance that makes me feel happier and good being at home, and maybe like motivate me to like work out in one of my spare bedrooms, like get my body moving, do something other than just sit on the couch. So that's why you'll see like a lot of my favorite type of scents gone through this month. So starting with that, I have these two from Super Tarts, which is Jaws. I absolutely love Jaws. This is one of my hands down favorite. I think I have 2 clamshells left, which means I'm running low. So I'm gonna have to place a Super Tarts order, and I have another set in here that I'm gonna have to repurchase. So these were both from May of last year. Throw was phenomenal on these. I love Jaws. I never get sick of it. It's just so, so good. And this is another one that I really do like blending with luxury candles. It's just a nice, clean, fruity spa scent. It's awesome. And this is my other favorite scent from Super Tarts, and I feel like these two are like hand in hand. Typically, I melt this one in the summer. This is like a standard summer scent for me. But like I said, when I'm feeling down in the dumps, it doesn't matter what season, I just want my favorite scents. So that was why I ended up finishing through this one. And this is just very simple, pink sugar and love spell. And it is the best pink sugar love spell dupe out there. It's fucking phenomenal. Super Tarts, Mary Jane Watson. One of the best scents out there. My husband loves it. I love it. And I was really enjoying blending this with Vanilla Lace, another Victoria's Secret dupe, and just kind of make my house smell really sexy and bedroomy and like Victoria's Secret. And I was here for it. I loved it. A couple more clamshells. Like I said, I was really into the Victoria's Secret type of vibe this month, just making my home feel very like sexy and indulgent and girly. So I finished this Magic Spell Sensationals that I got at Walmart. It's just a Love Spell dupe. It's good. It's not the best Love Spell dupe. The Mary Jane Watson is definitely better, but I mean, for $2 at Walmart, it's fucking awesome. Highly recommend. Great throw. I finished Trophy Wife. This is amazing from Zape. Oh, so good. And again, this just falls into that like girly, somewhat perfumey type of scent. So strawberry, cotton candy, mandarin orange. This is definitely a summer scent, but I was like, you know what? I want to smell it. I want to feel good. I want to feel happy. And that is one of my scents that make me feel happy. Zape's like fruity, summery scents are so good. So the same thing with vanilla, sugar, sweet fruits, mandarin orange. This is Orange is the New Pink. Y'all know this is one of my favorite Zape bath scents. This is one of the ones I typically reserve for when I have people over and guests over. Oh, it's just so good. It reminds me of summer. Like, this smells like July. This smells like being out at the pool, barbecuing outside, or technically it's grilling. We don't barbecue, we fucking grill. Like grilling, rosé by the pool, like skinny dipping, like all the good things we do over the summer. That's just what this reminds me of, and it brings me to my happy place, so I needed to break it out this month. And then I finished Marshmallow Cream Cookies, just a really nice indulgent vanilla that again just put me in a good mood. And that's a great throw for like a basic vanilla scent. The throw was awesome on that bad boy. These two from Rainbow Melts from the Christmas Tree Sampler were not my favorite. These smelled really clean, and by really clean I mean like home cleaner. Like my husband came home and was like, it smells like Windex in here, and I was like, it's the wax melts. They were super strong though, so if you like that type of strong scent, you may love that. It was just a little too much for me. Again, from the Christmas Tree Sampler from Rainbow Melts, I finished Cashmere and Pine. This one was not so bad. I actually like this one. Not enough to like repurchase it because like I said, I'm just kind of over the laundry scents, but this was definitely a nice clean laundry scent. I finished Lavender Sugar from Hayden Rowe. This was awesome. This is a really nice, like sweet, like girly fruity lavender. And then I finished Pink Velvet, which I think is her blend of like the Bath & Body Works Pink Velvet scent and Pink Sugar. I could be wrong. I think that's what it is. It's really, really good though. Again, just like with the Zape scents, that like girly, fruity, pretty type of scent that I've been loving. From Sassy Girl Aroma, I finished Zoe Hart, which is really funny because I just started watching this show, Heart of Dixie with Rachel Bilson. It's on Netflix. It is such a feel-good, guilty pleasure show, and as I've been in my cocoon of doing nothing, I have been binge watching Heart of Dixie. Oh, it's so good, and like it just puts me in a good mood, makes me feel really happy. I don't know what the scent was. It almost smells like there's salty sea air in here, but this smelled really good. And I love the name because I'm loving that show. Although, I don't think Zoe is my favorite character. I think I like Lemon Breland better. She's just so, like, sassy, and I kind of love her. And then I finished this bad boy from Bath & Body Works from a long time ago. This is just their winter scent, but it was in this, like, gigantic, oversized 3-wick. And, like, I was saving this. I've had this for years. Got it for, like, $5 on a semi-annual sale years ago. And it was still throwing super duper strong. And I love this scent. Winter is like a classic, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just finish it up because I was saving it because it like looked like nice and fancy. But now, like for my fancy scents, I tend to do just like black candles, clear candles, white candles, things like that. So I'm trying to like get rid of the colored candle jars, even like the fancier candles that I've been hoarding just because it's not really my aesthetic anymore. I'm trying to like shift away from all the color in my home. So I'm just like using them up now, which is exactly what I did with this. I have a lot of these like orange, amber, fancy candles from back when I lived in my apartment because my apartment was very like gem toned. So I had a lot of color going on in there, and now I'm just trying to like use this up. But this did look really pretty in my master bathroom. So yeah, this is a Niquad candle, Niquid, however you say this. I got this from Papyrus, and this is just in Citrus Blossom, which would make you think it's like an orange blossom floral scent, but it's not. It smells like orange juice. It's very, very citrusy, orangey, and juicy. It was really, really good. I love this one. And it was like a great, like fresh wake me up scent to have going in the bathroom, like when I was getting ready to go out. I finished Winter Sun from Bath & Body Works. I don't think they ever made this again. I remember people saying this smelled, I think like bug spray. I don't get the bug spray note from it. here are the scent notes: citrus, vetiver, creamy musk. To me, it just smelled like nothing. It really didn't have a throw at all. I had this in like my tiniest bathroom and I couldn't smell it, but whatever, it's over. From Capri Blue, this is one of my all-time favorite scents. So again, you can see why I finished it this month. Usually this is a summer scent for me, but I just needed to smell things I loved, and Volcano is one of those scents. This was gorgeous in this mercury glass jar. This looks so pretty burning. I got this as a Christmas gift, so I'm not sure where they got it from. I'm assuming like maybe a little local boutique. I would totally repurchase this. Maybe I'll go on the Capri Blue website and see if they still have this. But for this like tiny little candle, this was a great thrower. I had this going either in my living room with the other larger Capri Blue Volcano that I have, but also in my master bathroom when I was getting ready. And I love this scent so much. I never get tired of it. I love Volcano. Like I said, would repurchase it. Nice throw on it. Just a great, great little candle. I finished Indigo Sky, another one I finished in my master bathroom, and this one smelled really good. This is just a nice, clean, cologne-y type of scent, very like fresh dude out of the shower, fresh cologne type scents, which you know are my jam. And then I finished this Champagne Bubbles. This actually looked really pretty in my front entry. I have like a silver type of side table, whatever it's called. And again, this is kind of like that mercury glass jar where you could see the flame flickering through. Really, really pretty. This was DW Homes. Got this at TJ Maxx. So it was awesome. And then the last thing I have here is this lotion from Bath & Body Works in At the Beach. I love this scent. You can tell like this month, I was really just trying to bring myself back to the summer, because basically like June and maybe end of May, but like June through October, November is when I'm thriving. Like those are my months. I'm such a summer girl. I love the fall. Like I'm working out, I'm eating healthy, I'm like living my best life, feeling good. And then like once January ends, we have like February, March, April, and even like part of May, I am like my worst self. So I try to like bring myself back to like the summer months when I'm really, really happy. Like basically this time of year right now, like even though I know it's winter and like it's all like literally it's all snow outside, for whatever reason, my allergies are fucking killing me. And I don't know what exactly I'm allergic to right now, because like what is out there that's making me like go crazy. Or maybe it's just like the dust inside, but like February, March, April, May, like my allergies are killing me and I'm just like miserable. I like dread this time of year every year, and I try to like keep myself like above water, but I always end up kind of like sinking down ever so slightly every year. So anyway, that's that. These are my empties for the month of February. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.